One eternity later.
Tumbleweed shadow, I'm tied to you. Tell me, babe, what are we gonna do? 'Cause you got me in the back spell, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just wanna have it. In the light, I had a vision. In the dark, a premonition. You took my dreams and now I'm bound to you. Tell me, babe, what are we gonna do? 'Cause you got me in a bad spell, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it. 'Cause you got me in a bad spell, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it. Pick me up, put me down.
Established in 1610, Santa Fe, New Mexico is the third oldest city founded by European colonists in the United States. Only St. Augustine, Florida, and Jamestown, Virginia are older. This is the beautiful Cathedral Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi. An older church on the same site, built in 1626, was destroyed in the 1680 Pueblo Revolt. This church was built between 1869 and 1886. Georgia O'Keeffe was an American painter, often called the mother of American modernism. Later in this video, we will get to stand where Georgia O'Keeffe stood as she painted some of her most famous work. Her career spanned 7 decades. I think I'm attracted to her artwork because of its minimalism, its abstract, and its magic surrealism. She was born in 1887 on a dairy farm in Wisconsin. From 1911 to 1918, she was a high school art teacher, but when one of her friends sent some of her charcoal drawings to Alfred Stieglitz in New York, her life changed. In the summer of 1929, O'Keeffe found a new direction for her art when she made her very first visit to northern New Mexico. The culture, the architecture, and landscape inspired her. I have several favorites, but this Black Mesa landscape, New Mexico, outback of Marie's to 1930 oil and canvas, and the Pelvis series, Red with Yellow, 1945 oil and canvas, are two of my favorites. O'Keeffe was introduced to designers Charles and Ray Eames. This particular chair was a special gift made for O'Keeffe with the dedication, "For Dear Georgia," on a sticker affixed under the seat.
The following day.
We are looking at real estate in New Mexico, and Santa Fe didn't disappoint. It has over 300 days of sunshine and little to no humidity, and we would get to experience all 4 seasons. That would be nice. We enjoyed the cultural attractions that they had to offer. Seemed like everybody was friendly. You could get dressed up as much as you like we did one night for a restaurant. Or you can just wear jeans and t-shirt, boots, and cowboy hat, and you'd fit right in. We found a lot of good restaurants. I think that mostly we just enjoyed this type of big sky country, and New Mexico definitely has that. First visited by O'Keefe in 1934, the Ghost Ranch was at the time an exclusive dude ranch for wealthy and celebrity clients, including the Johnsons, the Rockefellers, Charles Lindbergh, and Gregory Peck. Attracted by the magnificent landscape, numerous films, mostly westerns, have filmed at the Ghost Ranch, including City Slickers. This cabin was made for City Slickers, Silverado, Wyatt Earp, and No Country for Old Men. Situated amid a landscape of multi-hued buttes and cliffs, the Ghost Ranch had a storied history as the hangout of a gang of murderous cattle rustlers led by the Archuleta brothers, who were the first to concoct stories of hauntings by supernatural beings, including witches and a gigantic phantom snake. The gang of rustlers were hanged from 2 huge cottonwood trees you see here beside their adobe house. This led to claims in later years of ghosts haunting the main ranch house. The Ghost Ranch is also home to a trove of dinosaur fossils, including many well-preserved examples of Coelophysis, which is the state fossil of New Mexico, making the site a national natural landmark. This is the very first cabin that Georgia O'Keefe stayed in for a couple of summers. Eventually in 1940, she acquired the ranch residence of Arthur Pack, a noted naturalist and owner of the Ghost Ranch, where she established her studio. Dividing her time between New York and New Mexico, she spent most of it at her new ranch house. Although she later restored a house in nearby Abiquiu to be her winter home, she continued to work as an artist from the Ghost Ranch studio for the rest of her life.
Look at the different colors of red.
Right here.
So
right there, right in
1934.
front of us, right in front of us. Beautiful.
And then she came back to paint those same hills. But here you see Purple Hills Ghost Ranch number 2. Much deeper shade of purple. Right. Today I was painting in my backyard. This was her backyard. And down. Her perspective would have been different. Also, she would have been over to She called this. It does in the winter.